I had to do Gigi Mama tasks. It's because she's going on a trip. So whenever she goes on a trip, she doesn't want to take her car because she doesn't want to park somewhere and leave her car there. So I have to drive her to the area because Gigi Mama needs to be dropped off before she can go off into the world and explore off into the world. Oh my god, but whenever I go to Gigi Mama, she always wants to drive to the place. Because she's just like, don't worry, I'll drive us. And I'm like, okay. Because, you know, because then I don't have to drive. And I can just look at my phone the entire time. Whenever she drives the car, she rage baits me. That sometimes I'm like, I should have just driven. I should have just said, no, I'll drive. But you know, you just like sitting and looking at your phone when you're driving. And when you're not driving, you like, when you're stuck in a car. And you're like, if I don't have to drive, I guess I don't have to. And I'll look at my phone. But whenever she drives, I'm like, no, I should have driven. She's pissing me off. Oh my god. We started to get food because I told Gigi, because Gigi Mama didn't actually have to be there till later, but I'm like, no, I need to get home, I need to do work. So so I'm like, we should leave earlier. And she's like, I still have a little time, you wanna get food? I'm like, okay. So we go to this little plaza and we get food, and it's like a little minutes away from the place she needs to go to be dropped off. And then, but she's like, okay, where am I going? And I'm like, I don't know. And I pull it up on my phone, and it has the directions, but I'm not paying attention to her. I'm like looking at my phone, and then she misses the left turn. I should have told her it was a left turn, or she could have listened to better to my GPS directions. But she's in the rightmost lane, and I look up, and she misses the left turn, and I'm like, okay, just make a U-turn whenever you can. And she's like, oh my god, I missed it. How? How do I make a U-turn? What do you mean U-turn? I can't make this U-turn. I'm like, make the next U-turn you can make. Just get in the left lane and make a U-turn when you can. And she's like, how? How do I make a U-turn? Get in the left lane! First of all, get in the left lane! She's like, cause it's like the U-turn that it's telling her to make is coming up, and she's already past the point. Cause she can't, you know, she can't merge over 3 lanes that fast to get in the leftmost lane. And so we're in the rightmost lane. I'm just like, get in the left lane and then make the U-turn that you can. And then we go, and there's like, you know, one of those places where it's not the stoplight, and it says you can't make a U-turn here, and it's just for the other lane to make like a left turn. The other coming away, she's like, I can't make a U-turn. I'm like, get to the stoplight and make a U-turn. My biggest rage baiter. She is. She's my biggest rage baiter. Just rage. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not telling you to make a U-turn right now. This very second. Just make it whenever you can. The destination isn't gonna change. It doesn't magically move. It's staying there. So I was just like, okay. Backseat driving IRL. I try not to. I do my best. I don't look at the road when Gigi Mama's driving, because if I look at the road, she makes me really, really angry or very nervous, you know? So I always try to look at my phone whenever she's driving, so I can't pay attention to the road and how many people she's cutting off, or how slow she's driving sometimes. I do my very best. And then after we make the U-turn, she has to make a right. And then, but I'm like, it's in the next 3 stoplights, make a right. And then she keeps drifting all the way to the right at every stoplight. And she's all the way to the right, and she's like, here? And I'm like, no! She has to get back into the lane, and then she goes all the way to here. And I'm like, no! We're down there! It's not here! Stop driving all the way to the right! Rage baiting me! She's rage baiting me! Yeah, she's drifting every single time! Stares at me every time. I'm like, no. Just further down! Keep going! Call it pinball driving? I can't! There's other people on the road. It's embarrassing. When they drift, and then they go back, and then they drift again. And you're like, stop it! People are watching you do this! You're driving like a drunk person! Missing the turn? Why would my daughter do this to me? Sorry, I should have been more attentive. I should have given her the directions much earlier. Put a Labubu. Gigi Mama went on a cruise. I don't know when. Time is blending together, but she got back from the cruise and she's like, I saw a bunch of girls and they had the little thing that you gave me. I don't know what they're called, and I forgot what she called it, but she's like the popular thing you gave me. I'm like, Labubu? She's like, yeah, that. And I'm like, yeah, Labubus they're in right now. Labubus. The Labubus. She loves it more than rage baiting me. I don't think she loves rage baiting me. She doesn't know it. She doesn't know that she's my biggest rage baiter. She top 10 things Gigi Mama doesn't know. My job and that she rage baits me. How can she not know? She doesn't realize it. She doesn't realize when she's saying things that it's gonna rage bait me.